Monkey? It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
I think Patty is fiercely patriotic soldier, puts his country before everything else, before personal egos and relationships, and that is why he's so lovable.
Look, when you think of who would you put in the cockpit of an Indian fighter jet, there are not very many names that come to your mind.
So I think it was almost a no-brainer that you would see Hrithik in the cockpit, behind those aviators and behind those instrument panels.
It has been like really sincere. I think he's been really sincere because he's been talking to a lot of them, attending briefings, real actual live mission briefings. Flying the simulator, learning how to sit in the cockpit, handling controls, giving commands.
These things we give it to ground crew, and thereafter ground crew help us in starting.
So you give me the helmet first. We'll do a rehearsal. We are off the ground, the gear will go up.
Yes.
Once the gear goes up,
We'll go faster.
pull right, right, pull back. Oh!
Command requesting permission to drop payload. Patty, the mission is a go.
It's amazing that I get to be sitting here. Incredible machine, incredible place, incredible people. Feels like something special. Quite amazing.
Hrithik is called that. He's very generous as a person, as a human being. And that's the reason I connected him. He's very hardworking. He's very sincere. He's very committed. He's got a phenomenal presence. A presence which is God-given. In a way, I'm his commanding officer. The whole thing, the kind of respect he has. And he's speaking to me and not being disrespectful. You know, it takes a lot for such a huge star to stand in one frame and do that.
We all know this person, Hrithik Roshan, on screen, but I think to actually work with him, to see how he functions, to see his process is very fascinating.
We will not register. This is not going to be the way we do it.
He's extremely focused because he's such a perfectionist and he wants to get everything right and perfect.
It's a moment he does this, he gets him down, drives, and does the whole.
We said a lot of intimate things about our lives with each other because we had to kind of be that close and you can't fake it. Basically, before we started rehearsal, we had a very long hug that we could not get out of. And by the end of it, it was like, okay, so I know your heart, you know my heart. Now that's who we are. Now let's begin. So he kind of understood, and I understood him, and he understood me.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hrithik's body trade the world knows about, so I don't need to say much about that. But what felt really cool is like a bunch of Air Force officers, even though we're actors, we were in the gym every evening. I learned a lot watching KSG and Hrithik and all these people who are really proficient in the gym and know quite a bit about all this stuff.
And hats off that how he's made Patty so different. It's just how he brings about layers that you won't even realize. But you'll enjoy watching him on screen.
So I told Hrithik also, I said, listen, and I saw off his eye, I said, the next 25 years, nobody can touch you. You'll be there for 25 on the penguin. And then I saw the introduction in fighter. I said, again, another 25 years.
हमारा सपना है और सपनों के साथ साथ एक मिशन भी है and the mission is to make the country proud of our Indian Air Force. I love you all very much.